I've been out for a while, I know, but I'm going to be coming back soon with some more consistent content, I hope. I know it's been quite a long time, but today I'm going to be doing something a little different. I'm going to be reviewing games, because this is my territory. I'm seriously into like gaming and stuff. I've been doing it for a long time, ever since I was 7. And I don't know, I'm really attached to video games on a personal level. So today I'm going to be reviewing the Halo series, which is an Xbox exclusive series. This series I've had pretty much since I first got my Xbox 360 back in 2011, I think. And I've been playing it ever since. These are just the Xbox 360 games, as you can see. I have the Halo 5 on my Xbox One as well. You can see in here, Xbox 360. This game, honestly, has been so close to my heart. This whole franchise has been really close to my heart. It's a part of my life. It's basically what I played for the first 5-6 years that I gamed. And I've had countless memories by myself and with my friends in this game. And I'm just saying, since I'm going to be reviewing this game, there's going to be major spoilers ahead. So if you haven't played this game for whatever reason, first of all, what are you doing? Go play this game. And second of all, be warned, okay? I'm being serious right now. There's gonna be spoilers ahead. Anyway, this game is it's kind of a cliche concept, but the way that the developers have kind of turned it around is very nice. It's a cliche concept. It's aliens versus humans, which, I know a lot of people would be roll their eyes and be like, oh my god, it's so boring. That's pretty much every sci-fi game ever. But the way they've made this game, it doesn't feel cliche. It's a very dynamic game. It has very good mechanics, and I really love it. It's about this organization of different alien species called the Covenant, who basically they are pursuing a sort of religion made by their leaders, which involves the Halo rings, which I'll get to later. And they basically kill anyone in their way that stops them, or if they want to join them, they allow them to join the Covenant. So the whole reason this entire franchise is called Halo is because of the Halo rings, which are weapons of mass destruction built by an ancient advanced alien species that died long ago. Because of these weapons, they were a last-ditch resort to stop a parasite known as the Flood from spreading in the world and the universe, so that they could allow other species to survive. Basically what these Halo rings do, they wipe out all sentient life in the galaxy and the universe, so that they basically starve the Flood to death. And these Covenants, they think that if they get killed by the Halo rings, they are going to be ascended to some sort of new level of life after death, sort of like an afterlife, which is not going to be physical, but it's going to be way better than their current life. And they're trying to activate the Halo rings, and you find out about that. And obviously you in the game, you play as Master Chief, which is basically, he's a super soldier, which he's one of the people from the Spartan program. The Spartan program was a program developed by Dr. Catherine Halsey and humans in general to fight the Covenant. They basically took children, 6-7-year-olds, and trained them, kidnapped them from their parents, used clones as replacements so that their parents won't notice, and they took them to an army camp, trained them, and then once they were, of age or whatever, they indoctrinated them with biological augmentations. And basically those biological augmentations, what they did, they made them way stronger, way faster, and way more resilient than any other human, beyond imagination. It's not even they're as strong as a hunk or something. They could take down entire armies by themselves. And to add to that, they also had the Mjolnir armor, which was a battle assault type of armor, which was basically titanium plates mixed with I guess you could say a sort of a suit, which enhanced their reflexes even more. So basically they were fighting the Covenant, and they discovered the Halo rings at the same time that the Covenant did. The Covenant were trying to activate them, and once they were trying to activate them, Master Chief, which is the most legendary of these Spartans, he figured out what the Halo actually was, and it's basically, this is the first Halo game, by the way. It's basically him trying to stop the Covenant from activating it. And basically Halo is the journey of Master Chief throughout these different games, and how these different events in these games have shaped him into the battle-hardened legend that he is today. So yeah, that's pretty much, I mean, I know I've spoiled a lot of things, but I already said spoilers ahead, so it's a very good game. I would definitely recommend it to anyone out there. And you can also read the books that are out there, which I have here, for lore about the game. Just move this over here, and let's take these out. These books out here, I know they're a little dog-eared, but these are the books that we have. We have Halo Blastlands, The Flood, Ghosts of Onyx, and etc. There's more as well. I don't have all of them, unfortunately. But these are kind of tidbits of like lore and other things of like how it's basically, yeah, it's lore. Basically what happens behind the scenes when you're Master Chief, what happens, kind of the storyline on like what actually happened and how it's been written down. And it's by a number of different authors, and I honestly think these books are very well written as well, because I'm an avid reader. I love to read as well, so once I read these were some sort of books that, you know, I couldn't put down. They're not too big, I guess, but they're very interesting, and they kind of, you know, once you read these books and you go and play the game, you can relate from these books to the game, which is really cool. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's my review. Thank you for listening, and I catch you in the next one.